I was probably in the ocean with my brother, and he was probably trying to drown me as my dad was probably getting away from him. And I got up, busted my knuckle, and had to get a bunch of stitches. And then all over my body I had big stuff, but that was the emergency room visit. It sucked because I couldn't do anything for weeks.
Excruciating pain, couldn't breathe.
It hurt so bad, like my eyes were closed, my head was throbbing, I was bent over. I mean, people probably thought I was dying. I was screaming so loud. It sounded miserable. Well, I was in bed for 3 weeks after and couldn't walk and had to be pushed around in a wheelchair.
Everything got really bright out and I felt really sick to my stomach.
I got a concussion and I scraped up the right side of my body. I stayed in bed for 2 days to get over the concussion, and I put Neosporin on the road rash on the right side.
It hurt really bad. I could not even pull my own pants up. Just couldn't use my hands.
And there's blood, and I was in a lot of pain. I didn't remember anything.
Kelly, I'm leaving.
And to get better, I had to rest, and I couldn't watch TV. I just had to stare at the ceiling.
And it went under and shattered, and I had to go to the emergency room. It really hurt.
But I wasn't put to sleep, so I was awake throughout the whole OS.
It's like brains. Like, if I were to know what brains felt like, I think it'd feel like that.
Sunburned my eyes. Couldn't wear contacts or anything for 4 months. We're peeling. It was really bad. It was painful.
Well, I mean, when you first hurt yourself really bad, you almost don't even recognize it. It's just, then once you realize you actually hurt yourself, that's when the pain settles in.
It was painful. It felt like there's needles.
So this one time I ate a chicken bone, and as it turns out, it goes down a lot easier than it comes out. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot.
And it was horrible, and it was like I couldn't even walk or anything. I couldn't like sit still because it just hurt so badly. And then I went to the hospital, and they drained like the abscess out and everything, and I have a scar on my ankle now that looks like the little minions from Mr. Candy.
It hurt. I got stitches in my ball sack. I sat in a wheelchair for like 3 weeks.
It felt like 1,000 little hammers, miniature hammers.
It hurt really badly.
Like I cut my lip open and it hurt and I was bleeding everywhere and I had a really bad headache. I had to wear a cast.
Well, it hurt really bad. It was a lot of shock. Definitely didn't want to be in that position, and kind of scared. You know, basically you realize like you take a lot of things for granted when you get hurt. You realize that like you just have to like you're just a one-armed person for like a week.